Hey, things are not what you think.
Yeah, there's always something you don't know.
Welcome to Joey's Real Talk.
老外大声说。
Okay, so today we're going to talk about pickup lines, but we should probably first cover the origin of Chinese Valentines. You guys don't know about the story about the cow herder.
No, I don't. Share it with me.
Okay. Really?
I don't know the story.
Okay, I know we always translate 牛郎 into the cow herder, but there's got to be a better way to call him. Right?
Cowboy.
Like, cowboy?
Sure,
Sounds so American now. Rancher?
That doesn't sound any less American.
Okay, so cow herder.
Sure.
Like he herds cows. Do you have a name for him?
No. I always thought
Cow usher?
Usher.
Like they're getting married.
Like, or the cows are coming into like a congregation and you need someone to like usher them along or something. Anyway, okay. So the Jade Emperor has this beautiful, or has 7 beautiful daughters. One of them is the youngest daughter is the 织女 is the knitting girl, the weaving girl, and she is the cutest. She's also very artistically talented, but she enjoys hanging out in like the mortal universe. So I mean, there's a whole like story about like how she was taking a bath in like a lake, and then the cow herder came over and started. It's actually kind of creepy, yeah, how the story goes. But anyway, the two fell in love. However, the Jade the Emperor did not like this mortal and deity love story, so he wanted to break them apart. And the magpie birds decide to come together every year on the 7th day of the 7th lunar month, which is Qixi, the Chinese Valentine's Day, so that the two may meet. And so next Monday on the Chinese Valentine's Day is when they get to meet.
I swear to God, this was like one of the plots of one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Isn't it?
Does sound like it.
Yeah.
That's all love stories, isn't it?
Pretty much. But like Orlando Bloom can't set foot on land for like every 10 years.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
At
Is that one of the later ones where nobody was watching?
That was, yeah.
Clearly you didn't.
Well,
you lost
Wait,
interest, eh?
he became like a ghost, right?
He became the next Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys have a story similar to that? Do you have like a love story?
What, dude?
Like, was there ever a
Romeo and
romantic
Juliet.
relationship that your parents did not
Have I ever been in love with a
disapprove?
goddess?
Have you? Have you?
It's just, I don't know how to answer that.
If
Or
you're-
it should be, have you ever peeped on someone taking a bath?
oh yeah.
That would be
That's
more
it.
suitable.
Well, I mean, publicly, I have to say no. But yes, no.
I
it's
plead the
never
fifth.
happened. Okay, so this is sort of the Chinese Valentine's story. What is the origin of the Western Valentine's
Okay,
story?
so I used to think that it was like in America, there's always this like contrarian culture, and everyone thinks it's like Hallmark, the card company. I don't know if they have it in Canada.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so Hallmark was supposedly they made this holiday up in order to sell more cards.
Right.
Like they did with all the other holidays.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Or like
yeah.
Grandparents' Day, which was made like 3 years ago.
Wait,
Anyways.
so you're telling me Christmas?
No.
Santa
And
Claus works for Hallmark.
Christmas.
Every other.
Santa Claus works for Hallmark, Philip.
Anyway.
Okay, anyways, but apparently not. So, in the 3rd century Rome, there was the emperor was named Claudius, and he was a very big warmonger. So in order to get people focused on war, he made all the men above 18, he drafted them into the military.
Right.
And then he forbade anybody from getting married.
Yeah.
And then like love wasn't a thing, so he's like, I ban love.
Yeah.
You cannot get married. You cannot anybody like engaged. You have to get separated because we're all going to war.
Yeah.
And then there was this, I guess, minister. I guess this. He was a clergyman named Valentine.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was marrying people in secret under this ban, and then he got. They found out. Claudius found out, and Claudius gave him a chance to repent. He said no. And then Valentine was executed on February 14th.
Off with his head.
In the year 270 AD.
Yeah. So he's the patron saint of, men who are not allowed to fall in love, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it does change because Claudius made that happen because, I mean, once you have a family, your focus in life is no longer about fighting war for the emperor, but about your kids or your loved ones. So that's the story of the Western Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to Valentine's Day, a lot of people are thinking, okay, I'm alone again. I don't want to talk about this. So today, we're going to help you to not be alone. We're going to find ways for you to strike out that conversation, that first conversation with somebody you are romantically interested in. Have you, any of you here, ever used a pickup line before?
Definitely not.
That's Philip. Leslie?
I'm sure I have. Only,
I think you have too.
Only it failed and crashed and burned, and it must have traumatized me, so I blocked that memory out.
Sounds about right.
Oh, whoa, hold up.
What is? You have been attacking me. You have been attacking me
On the offensive already.
I'm sorry. It's just so much fun.
I'm coming back. Ooh.
Easy target.
Ooh, I'm getting angry.
Erika, I'm guessing you've never also used
No,
a pickup
I don't
line
think
before?
I've used a pickup line.
Have you ever been on the receiving end of a pickup line?
Yes.
Okay, please,
Yes.
do you remember anything?
I talked about this last a couple days ago.
Yeah,
Actually.
we did.
Are we
at
going-
this
Let's
at the
Well,
press
we're
conference.
gonna. All right. Well, it was a bad experience. So basically, I was in 信义区 and I was shopping, and then I was walking on the street by myself. Suddenly, someone tapped me on the shoulder, and then it was a strange man, and he said, "Are you a yoga teacher?" I was confused. I was like, "No, like why?" Because I do take yoga, but I'm not a yoga teacher. And he's like, "Oh, because I think that your body, you look very flexible." And I was just completely grossed out.
Creepy already.
I'm just walking on the street, and that's like, what are you looking at? What part of me walking makes me look flexible?
What a-
I don't
Is
know.
that the only time you've had a pickup line used on you? I hope
You know
so.
what? That leaves the deepest memory on me because it was kind of traumatizing. It was kind of like crazy to the point where it was too funny. Or like, wow, that's the best you have.
What would be like a better way to approach? Like, I'm a yoga teacher because I'll bend backwards for you.
What, Joey, you nasty. You nasty.
No, bend
Rated it.
backwards is. Come on now.
Rated
We're not
it.
talking about. Okay, it's rated. It's contained. Sorry. That's not supposed to be sexual. Bending backwards for somebody means you'll do anything for them.
Bend over back.
Oh, bend over backwards. Sorry. Yeah,
There you
not
go,
bending-
see?
not-
Bending.
okay, my bad. My bad. All right, so I clearly can't do my own pickup lines.
Oh, wait. Penny says she saw a pickup line on the internet. Said, "Are you a magician?" Because whenever I look at you, everyone else disappears.
Ooh,
that's cute.
That's a good one.
Good one.
Okay, so there's this book that my college buddy used to read. I think it's called The Game. And it basically teaches you the psychological game of how to not just strike up conversation with, people who you're romantically interested in, but like how to strike up conversations with anybody. And basically it says some of the things you have to do is basically if you have to walk up to someone and make observations and start the conversation there instead of trying to, be like, "Hi, I'm so-and-so," and, because there's already that awkward moment if you introduce yourself.
Yeah.
So, if I walk up to Leslie, I'll be like, "Hey, nice t-shirts. Where'd you get that?"
Do you like to travel?
Yeah.
Yes.
It says Taipei on
Bro, I
it.
got a shirt.
Because it says Taipei, so if
It's like
you're
the
in-
travel sticker for a suitcase, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's been trying to like rip the
Thing
the
off your
sticker off
back.
my back all day.
Oh,
It's part of the shirt.
Oh,
Oh, man.
that's cool. That's a cool shirt.
I'm getting rid of this shirt after.
Cool
No,
shirt,
it's a cool
bro.
shirt.
What was I gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
Oh, like, yeah, you can't always just go high. Like, I remember one time I was just hanging out. It wasn't even like trying to pick up. I was at some kind of event, and then the news, like the media was there in front, and then they were filming, and I was like, oh, I guess this is a press event. And then they walked out, and then there was this big deal by the event organizers. And then I only got like the last bit of it because I was like tuned out. I was sitting there for like 8 hours. I hadn't had anything to drink or eat for like 12. And I just turned to the next person over. It's like, what the hell was that all about? And then she was like, oh, it's da-da-da-da-da. And then from there on, it was like that. But
Yeah.
I didn't plan on making that friend. I was just like,
But that's the whole point. You should.
Are you still friends with that person?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well done, Leslie.
No.
You see, like most things in my life, everything happens by accident.
Oh, that's kind of nice. It's faithful, right? And
You'll be surprised
yeah.
throughout.
Maybe I should just walk around with a blindfold and just let the accidents happen that way.
I have been picked up once, or someone has gotten my number. Like I gotta tell you,
whoa,
yes,
I don't
yes.
count.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't you. So I just returned to Taiwan from Canada after spending my college years there, and coming back, I was coming out of the MRT, and some guy was going in, and then he already went through the beep beep thing, right? And then he turned around, he's like, "Hey, you!" I'm like, "Yes." And he's like, in Chinese, of course. He's like, "You look a lot like my my 国中同学, my high school buddy." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And then he's like, "Did you go to like 国中 in Taipei?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then so he was being very ambiguous about what high school it was. In any case, he's like, "We're having like reunion pretty soon. So do you want to come?" And I was like, I have no idea. And I was like, "I'm pretty sure we didn't go to the same school." And I was like, "Okay, fine. Here's my number." And then I gave it to him. And then after I turned around, I'm like, "Wait, no, I spent my high school years in Canada. What is he talking?" And I was so dumbfounded.
Did you go?
Well, no. Like he tried
Did
to
he
call
call
me,
you?
and I was like, I was so pissed afterwards that he like lied to me. But apparently, like it worked on me because I didn't even remember.
When
that.
he texted you, we were just like, "You so we gonna talk about the way you just lied to me? You conned me?" Huh? He's like, "Hey, really nice talking to you." Oh, I'm sorry, I don't associate myself with liars.
But I was just so flustered that I actually gave my number out to a stranger.
You see, here's the thing. Like, I noticed with your story and Erika's story, like, there's an element of surprise in it.
Yeah.
Because, like, you got tapped on the shoulder, and then the guy just turned around when you were going through the turnstiles, like, "Hey!" You're just like, you can't do that to people.
Put people off guard.
You can't-
Here you can do whatever you
People out,
want.
dude.
Unless you're dumb like me, who will actually just give you my digits. But
Joey, have
Erika's
you-
much smarter than that, apparently.
Joey, have you ever fallen for one of those, like, those telecom fraud things that I always read about in the news?
Late at night?
Yeah.
I know someone from Nigeria who has a plan for you.
Yeah.
Here's a ticket.
We're going to
Go.
bring in some international news, eh? Okay, let's take a short break. We're going to come back with a list of pickup lines that we think we could teach you guys to maybe find your romantic interest this coming Chinese Valentine's Day. So we'll be right back.
You know what I just heard? What?
Joey，请观众分享。
OK， 请多分享我们今天的七夕情人节的 Real Talk 老外大声说，我们希望今天可以破200，很重要是要说3次，这个梗已经好像很老了哈。So we're gonna share some pickup lines， 然后都是一些其实蛮烂的搭讪方式，可是我觉得怎么了？
是我突然想到，
可是我觉得其实有时候搭讪如果说可爱的话是有效的 ，right？
Yes。
我们问现场的唯一的美女 ，What do you think？
这个，因为像如果你的 pickup line 是很好笑的，那第一反应我笑，我其实是很开心，所以我会比较乐意打开来跟你聊聊天。嗯，对。
OK。
但如果你是用那种有点 creepy， 那我可能我会更防。
OK， 所以说我们这边有大概6、7个这种搭讪的方式，看哪一些是 works on Erika， 在 Erika 身上有效。All right, and yeah, so make sure you share today's post. We're gonna come back on the air very soon, and if you have anything you want to share with us in terms of pickup lines, share that with us in the comment section. 如果说你自己有用过搭讪方式，或者是坐在你身边的男朋友或女朋友，他曾经用什么回应你觉得很可爱、很甜蜜的话，就在下面跟我们分享。我们今天是为了要一起庆祝七夕情人节 ，All right? Why do we have this?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Are we gonna put lipstick on people?
服装 Let's everyone 服装。
What really?
如果你答错的话
答错什么？我们要玩游戏是不是
，Yeah， 题目都到我那里。
来介绍一下我们今天玩什么样的游戏？
我们设定了几个 situation， 然后就是，What Erika would choose.
Is that perfume?
情境剧，我们要做一些情境的，就是
你要猜，我们会给你选项，然后他已经都选好了，你们要猜。
我们要猜 Erika 的喜好是什么，是不是？
对。
哦，例如说他就是去餐厅吃东西，他会想要选什么，或者是去看电影，他会想要看哪一部 ？OK， 好。所以说，如果说你想要更了解刘爱丽的话呢，请专心听，然后请多多分享。如果说你身边有男生朋友或者女生朋友很喜欢刘爱丽的话，请多多分享我们今天的 Facebook Live， 因为等一下你就可以更了解他的个人喜好。OK。
Erika， 请大家分享。
大家要多分享，然后记得我要送票，所以在这个节目里面会公布一个等一下我会问的问题的答案。所以如果要得票的话，一定要看，然后一定要分享哦。
哦，然后是在你的脸书上面。
对，等一下这个 Real Talk 结束之后，
哎呀，我的吗？
live， 然后会送2张哎呀我的妈的票给一个人，然
是
后
这个礼拜这个周末的下个周末的
9月
表演
3号晚上
OK
在国父纪念馆，所以多分享，然后一定要看哦，注意听哦。
OK 好
Philip， 请大家分享。
Please share this
不
video
要
and
不然你们用这个，因为
yeah.
我可以
I don't
插
think
口
anybody's
这两个
listening
比较
to me in
贵
English though, are they?
我也有带。
吗？
Leslie，请大家分享。
快分享啊！赶快啦 I'm gonna go to your house if you don't share this.
等一下，哪一边是
Don't think I don't know where you live. I do.
是谁的？
YSL 这个超难写，这个
你们把我
超级
嘴唇在哪里
难写。你手上好干哦！哎，你要不要涂黑色的？黑色的唇蜜。
上面涂黑色好了。
血鬼吗？
你有黑色唇蜜，它
我会
上起来是很黑吗？
没有，你
天啊，
知道
好酷哦！
你要上这个，
我等一下可以擦吗？
What is going on?
你要上这个。
I don't know。
What did I
擦在上
miss?
面，
然后在上面。
我看到，我看到口红就会想要放在自己嘴唇上，好像 That's not very good. How do I look right now?
Ridiculous.
Like oh.
All right, welcome back to the show, and this, of course, is Friday segment, Joey's Real Talk. Today, once again, as we invite Erika Liwali.
Hi.
Leslie, our social media officer.
Still haven't gone anywhere special, Joey.
Still in my heart, baby. And then Philip Broussard, our newscaster.
Hello.
Okay, and I have lipstick on my face right now. Well, on my lips.
2 different colors.
Yes, 2 different colors. If you want to check that out, join us on the ICRT Facebook Live.
Go to the bathroom for 2 minutes.
You got to yak real quick. So before we took a short break, we talked about how we each had experiences of being approached or approaching someone, trying to break the ice, you know, with that someone who you think you can start a romantic interest with. This is all ahead of the Chinese Valentine's celebration. Now we're going to talk about some of these templates for pickup lines that you can use to break the ice.
I can't hear what you're saying because I keep looking at your lips.
I know, it's so luscious.
And like, it's not even spread smoothly across. You've got
I don't
like
have a mirror. I just put it on myself.
It's like you just had the squid ink.
the squid ink pasta. Yeah.
Okay, so Leslie, you have the list as well, right?
Yeah, I have a list.
Have you chosen a couple of your favorites?
I have not. I like them all.
Can you talk to the mic?
I have not chosen. I like them all.
Okay, well use at least pick one that you like, or the first one.
Hey, Joey, I need some directions.
Sure. Where can I direct you to?
Your heart.
Aww. Does that work for you, Erika?
I think I've heard of that too many times. That's really.
I've never heard that one.
I've heard of that.
Philip, would that work for you?
I guess it depends on who says it.
That's a good point.
That's true. Of course it does.
Can I say one? I want to say one.
Say one.
Go.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh, it's in Chinese.
Sorry.
It is. You gotta translate on
think.
the
You know
fly.
what? Never mind. That's gonna take too long.
All right. Well, so I guess you got to get creative, right? Because as you said, if you've heard it too many times, it's kind of like, okay, come on, like,
yeah.
be a little more creative with that one. How about this one right here? Hey, Erika, do you speak any Korean? Do you know what 사랑해 means?
I love you.
I love you too.
Yay. Okay.
Clearly,
Rolling
I'm not
my
the right person.
eyes.
It really
Rolling
depends
my
on if
eyes.
it's the right person. Okay, so wait. If it's a good-looking person, would that work for you?
I
That's
mean,
not fair. Because, like, if you're good looking, anything will
No,
work
but
for
I
you.
think that might be
I mean,
too
no. Is it like, are we friends? Are you a complete stranger? I think it's more of like that.
acquaintance.
But I mean, that's the whole point of a pickup
I'd
line
just
is to
probably
talk
like-
to someone you don't know.
You're right.
If it was a stranger, then I would be turned off.
But I think a lot of girls would find that to be too
Too
yo,
forward. Yeah.
like too sly. Is that the right word?
Too sleazy.
Sleazy, yes.
Sleazy,
Too
shadow.
sleazy. Yeah. Like, okay, fine. Do you have one?
No, the
Another one.
problem with me is I'm not that creative. So that's why I can appreciate any pickup line.
Oh, okay.
Like, if it's any, like, double entendre, like, this is how I go and make friends. You guys, I just started working here maybe 4 or 5 months ago.
Right.
How did I get to be good friends with you, Joey?
Because you're such a good-looking guy.
Shut up!
I'm a very visual person. I'm a very visual DJ. You know, it's all that. Now it's getting a little awkward because he's just staring at me.
Yvonne, get back here.
Okay, how about this one? This one was recommended by our producer, Yvonne. I'm gonna use this one on Philip. Philip, I just recently gained weight. And it sucks. You asked me how I gained weight.
How did you gain weight?
I'm directing.
Thanks you for the directions.
Because now you're in my heart, Philip.
Oh, that is kind of cute. But
Oh, that works out, Philip.
it's kind of cute.
Okay. Well, there you go. We have a ding, ding, ding on this
Okay,
one.
I'll do it.
I thought it sucked, but okay. Whatever, however it works. Have you ever heard of the one, hey, are you tired?
Yeah, I've
And
heard
goes,
this one.
Because you've been running through my mind all night.
Dude, I tried this on like Erika like 3-4 episodes ago. Did
If
you
it was
forget
me,
about this?
like if you asked me again.
Okay, but you gotta do it like, hey, miss, are you tired?
Wait, okay, never mind. I don't even want to talk to you. I just walked away right then.
Do it with an accent to make it more fun. Okay, clearly it didn't work. She's already shut me down twice today. What is this?
No, what's up with you guys? You guys have no game today.
Whoa!
Have you ever thought, Erika,
I'm
maybe
waiting to
it's
be
your
impressed.
problem that I lost my game in front
好
of you?
I'm sorry. 我会好好地反省。
Yes, Leslie.
I'm speechless. I am
So speechless, you took the mic and put it in front of your face.
I had to take the microphone to express just how speechless I was.
Okay, do we have any messages on Facebook chats that perhaps we could share with the rest of our listenership and try not to turn the volume on? Anything? We're about to play a little game with about Erika, I think. Yeah.
It's all about me.
It's all
Today's
about
my
Erika.
show.
Joey, get out of that chair.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I will right now.
What are you doing,
You guys
man?
go ahead and
oh
do
my
the thing.
goodness. What do you think? She just became a DJ. She's taking your spot in the Real Talk show. Joey, I think you got to get the message.
I would never.
Take the message, Joey.
All right. That nobody likes me.
No, just resign. Just quit your job already, man.
You can't just give up. You know, life is about seeing it through the end. Well, okay, we're getting carried away. Is there any messages on Facebook chat right now?
Well, we just got the same one. Hey, your legs must be very sore, right? Why? Because you've been running on my mind all day.
I think that's a better way to go for
Your
that.
legs might be sore.
Your legs might be sore.
Yeah, there's that.
I don't know.
It's all about the delivery. It's all in the delivery.
I'm terrible at delivery. I'm terrible at creativity. I just go with honesty, man.
You're better with like off the cuff remark, I gotta say.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm
if
just
you had to rehearse something, it doesn't work for you.
Yeah. It's too forced.
Speaking of rehearsing, of course you have to rehearse for ICRT shows like Real Talk. We actually did a little rehearsal before. And when it comes to performances such as Erika's stage performance, you need to rehearse for that as well. And she's got one coming up very soon, and she's going to be giving away free tickets to her show.
Yes.
It's
called
what date?
Love Ya Mom. 爱呀我的妈. The date for the tickets are September 3rd, the last show of the entire. Because we started in April, and this is going to be the very, 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 very last show, and there's no more chances to watch it. So, 2 tickets to that show.
And you're giving away the tickets on your Facebook page.
Yes,
How do we
after
find
Real
that?
Talk is over, I'm going to go live on my Facebook page. Which is Erika, Erika, Liu Aili.
Okay.
You doing an ICRT?
Did I do an ICRT?
No, are you doing it
She's
here?
doing it here at ICRT.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay, and so now we're going to play some a little game which is called About Erika, and it's all scenarios. It's about Erika's preferences, situations. Like if you want to ask Erika out on a date, because no one is interested in my
I don't want to do
preference.
none. Erika's been nothing but mean to me all day, all right? These past 2 weeks, she's just been insulting me and just saying I should jump off a building. And
I did not say that. I would never say that, Leslie.
You see, this is what happens. I just get exaggerating.
Okay, so what we're going to do is our producer Yvonne's going to give us the questions, and the boys have to figure out what Erika likes. So this is, once again, About Erika. All right, scenario 1.
Okay. Am I reading the question?
Who's reading the question?
I'm reading it.
Oh, Erika's reading the
reading
question.
it?
Okay. Okay.
All right. Oh, gosh, it's in Chinese. Okay.
Okay, I can read it.
no, I can read it. Wait, am I reading
can
it
read
in
it?
English or
Can
Chinese?
you read it?
Number 1, 理想年龄跟我差几岁? What is my ideal age
Gap.
For
gap?
gap.
Do we-
A partner.
Do we get any choices, or do we just
For
have to
this
get...
one, there's no choices. You can just guess the number, and the closest to
Age gap, huh?
Age gap.
You're in your
Should we do it?
mid-20s, right?
I am 25.
Okay.
Should we raise our hand with the
25?
number? Otherwise, if we all say it.
Right. Okay.
Okay, how about 3 seconds?
Okay.
How much time do you guys need to think?
That's all I need.
3. Okay. 3, 2,
3.
1.
I think it's Philip.
Are you not guessing?
Well,
Wait.
You're not
oh,
guessing?
You're guessing.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even get the game.
What?
We're using our fingers to
For this
show
one.
that.
What,
I
you think
thought
we're
I'm
gonna
raising
guess
my
you
hand.
later because you
I
put
thought-
on some lipstick?
Yeah, I should be. Okay, sorry, I would have gone for like that.
Okay.
Yeah, 7
Sorry.
years for me, 5 for Phil.
All right.
Ideal age gap. What is your
Phil! Ding, 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 ding!
5 years?
5 years.
They get colored on.
Color on.
Both of you.
Oh, hell
So
no. I
that's
didn't
what
read
the
this.
that's what the
Oh,
lipstick
that's
is
what it's
for.
called.
Oh, I thought we
It's
brought
not just for you to
Should I use?
paint on yourself because you like it.
I thought we got lipstick, so I could
Alright.
just immediately apply to myself.
No, it's not fair because Joey already enjoys this. You already know he does.
No, somewhere else.
I don't like
Scroll
enjoy it.
What are you're telling me
like-
that with red?
It was out in like 2 seconds
Hold
as
up,
soon
I
as it
thought we're
arrived.
going out
Wait,
tonight,
what,
Leslie.
like, what-
Am I gonna really
Can I do
mess up
anything
my
or is it
face?
one
Do
mark?
anything. Do
Anything? All right. I love you.
I don't like where this is going.
Don't be angry.
Did she write a big L on my face, on my forehead?
Maybe.
She wrote an L on my
Get away from
forehead.
me. Get away from me.
Oh, Erica,
No.
you're making enemies right here.
Come on.
Leslie, let her draw on you.
Don't be angry.
Write an M. Write an M for Mario.
Aww.
What's that?
What does he get? Why does he get a heart shape?
Because he's too negative on himself. I need and he's like so mad at
Need
me
some
recently,
positive
so
energy
I need to
That's
yeah
true.
send him some
That's a
good vibes.
thing.
Anybody trying to win Erica's favor, just be angry at her 24/7.
There
Apparently.
you go. How about, okay, that's the preferred pickup line for Erica then. Just piss her off.
Just
Piss her
Just
off.
be like, oh.
No. Just act like she pissed you off.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
yeah.
I think that might work.
Walk up like a
because
lost
I'm like
puppy.
a people pleaser, so if you're unhappy, I'm gonna find a way to make you happy.
All right. Darn it. I'm too
Okay.
confident in myself. That's
Number
it.
2, we're moving on. 意大利面还是牛肉面? Well, I guess.
Oh,
yeah.
so beef noodle. Would Erica prefer beef noodle or pasta?
Dude, if
Yeah.
this were Joey, I'd know the answer.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. What?
Niu rou mian.
Damn it.
You sounded unsure of yourself.
It is. I prefer Nero Min over Idali Min.
So-
Okay, anyway.
Okay, sorry.
Is it
How do we
a
do this?
How are we
countdown
going to
again?
do this one?
How are we gonna do? Yeah, how are we gonna do this?
I feel like you guys should like write it.
How
on a
about
piece of
Nero
paper.
Min's 1 and
Okay.
pasta is 2?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so ready?
3, 2, 1.
We're all pasta. We're all
Ding, ding,
going for
ding!
pasta.
You guys don't get
Erica
lipstick on your
prefers
face.
pasta. Nothing on our faces
All
for
right.
this round. Next one.
Next one, number 3. Dog person or a cat person?
Oh, that's easy. That's
Easy?
And we have to say why
Why?
for this one.
Okay, dog is 1, cat is 2.
Okay.
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 3, 2, 1. Yeah, how'd you guys know?
Because you're playful.
Yeah, of course you're a dog person.
Oh.
'Cause you're so
Cat people are-
energetic.
Smart. I
Exactly.
didn't.
Cat people
So
are
cat
like
people are what?
Cat people aren't like you.
Yvonne?
Oh!
a little
Ooh.
bit dark,
I love you.
They have black
quieter,
lipstick.
and they
have black
they're a bit
lipstick.
more emo, basically.
Emo.
All right, next question.
Okay.
Next
Number
question.
4. 深山还是海?
Oh, would you like to go on a hike or go to
Yeah.
this beach?
Yeah.
Okay. So mountain is 1, sea is 2.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Wait, what was number 1 again?
The mountain?
One was
2 is the
mountain,
sea.
Leslie!
You know why? You know why?
would you- what?
Because last week we were talking about Ghost Month, and she was just like, "Yeah, Ghost took me on a date in some mountains." I was like,
right.
"Ooh,
You were
look
paying
who
attention.
listens."
See,
Yes,
listening
I
really
know.
matters.
Leslie!
I
And-
thought because she's so sunny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we can't
that's
fault
true.
Phil because he wasn't here. I'm the only a-hole that didn't get it because I wasn't listening.
No.
you know what? Leslie, points for you for being 细心.
I was like really conflicted because I was just like maybe she's got bad memories of that ghost taking her on a bad day on the mountain. Maybe she would go on the sea.
Oh my God,
So I was
this
like,
is going on my eyes. Erica.
Oh my goodness, just going in my eyes.
What's that?
1, 2. Just 1. All right. That is the ultimate punishment.
I don't want to mark you. I feel like. Okay, let's just.
Why does she have no problem with marking me? And now she's getting all like
Where would you like
conflicted with Philip.
Let's go normal.
How ridiculous do I look right now? Leslie?
You look like you're about to go do some Beijing opera, man.
You look pretty. You look pretty.
Do I look good?
That's definitely your color.
What color is it?
It's like a
Well, look at Joey's eyebrow.
Hold on.
pink.
How many more questions do we
pearly
How many more questions do we have?
Not
I
enough.
think we have 4 more.
Oh gosh, 4 more.
4 or 5?
All right.
All right,
all
next-
right.
next one.
Continue.
Number 5. Erica 喜欢的艺人是 Ryan Reynolds or Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Ooh, Ryan Reynolds or Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I think she likes funny guys, so I'm gonna, Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds is 1. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is 2.
3, 2, 1. Leslie, you got to my face.
Oh, yeah! So you like Ryan
humor.
Reynolds. Erika
Humor.
likes Ryan Reynolds. Humor. She is all about humor. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is like,
No, but like, did you hear?
He's the sleazy kind of guy.
Did you hear the way she said Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
He's trying to throw you off.
It was a, what was it called?
This is
Making it dramatic.
exactly what I was saying. What I just.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to draw anything on my
Any
face anymore.
preferences? Anyone?
Oh no! Don't give it to the fans! Don't give it to the fans! Don't give it to the fans!
Darker color.
A darker color?
Yeah, I would say go for a darker color.
He just wants me to match with him.
Oh, wow. I want to. Let's do the list.
Oh god.
All right, as Erika is happily applying a dash of color onto Leslie's lips.
Right.
I feel like
Oh,
I'm.
yeah.
Is she
And you
making me
look
the Joker?
beautiful right now.
Oh, the
yeah, you're
Joker.
just- why so serious?
Is this how ridiculous this looks? Don't tell me the
You
truth.
look beautiful right now, baby.
Serious. Why so serious, Leslie?
All right, honestly, if you guys
having
listen
such a
to this
great
on the
time.
air, it doesn't make any sense. But just follow us on ICRT's Facebook. We're doing it live right now, and just share that with everybody.
I'm so worried. I don't want to look at the screen.
You look so good right now. Should we
No,
extend?
I'm
this-
looking at myself.
Should we extend today's game to a dare? Whereas, like, Leslie, you and I have to go out into town and, like, you know, like.
No, okay, I already have a bad enough reputation.
I say yes.
Okay, next question. Number 6. Erika 与你在约会。晚餐结束上甜点时，你认为 Erika 会喜欢哪一种甜点？ And we have choices.
Okay,
we have
dessert,
choices, okay.
dessert choice. Okay.
Dessert choice.
Does Erika like
Okay, is it 蛋糕、
Cake?
豆花
or tofu tofu pudding? Tofu pudding?
Wait,
Don't
can we do
remember
that
what it's called
again?
in English.
I read it wrong.
Beanger pudding?
never mind.
Beanger pudding?
All right, no, Yvonne's gonna
Sweet
take over.
tofu.
Sweet
是
tofu. Okay.
豆花冰淇淋还是 cheesecake？
Oh, 豆花冰淇- Who eats that? Is that a thing?
Which one?
You might be
豆花 or
offending her right now.
These are 3 different things.
Oh,
Chili.
3. Oh. Oh, so I was like,
That makes more sense.
Okay, 豆花 number 1, which is what is it? Tofu pudding.
Let's just say sweet tofu.
Sweet tofu.
I don't know.
And then number 2 is 冰淇淋 ice cream.
Or,
Number 3 is cheesecake. Everyone knows what cheesecake is, right?
Yes.
ooh, she got
芝士
specific with that though, so it might be cheesecake.
What?
Yeah, we just read right through her. All right, ready?
3, 2, 1. All right, you guys good.
I was leaning towards ice cream though until
Until
you
she
noticed
said,
that.
yeah, because you said
That
cake
would be
first.
choice number 2.
And then so it's
If the cheesecake ran out, then I'd go for the ice
Cheesecake
cream.
for- okay. Okay, cheesecake for Erika. Yeah.
I just gotta say, my brother is watching this, and he says my brother looks ridiculous.
What's your brother's name?
Vincent.
Hey, Vincent.
And well then, guys.
Well, he's not wrong.
What else did he say?
No, he just says my.
it.
You are looking ridiculous right now.
You know,
I mean,
Ridiculously good.
ridicule
Think
me
you
in front of the
weren't?
general public, ridicule me in front of my colleagues. Now it's my family. What's next? Now you want to come after my self-respect?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We're still
Go
looking
ahead,
for
it's
your
gone.
ego, bull.
By the way, did I get drawn on with Chanel?
Yeah. Yes, you did. Why are you plugging Chanel on the air?
No, I'm just saying
You
because
feel necessary?
this is probably the most.
There's also
Okay.
Shiseido. There's also, you know. Okay, anyway,
Can we
continue with the
continue?
next scenario. Yeah.
Number 7, Erika 出国玩租 Airbnb，她喜欢哪一种房子？在海边的玻璃屋，森林中的小木屋，
Well, that's okay.
现代工业房间，
Oh, you guys got carried away with the options.
欧洲奢华别墅。
Okay. Beach house. Or is it
Wait,
a cabin in the
glass
woods?
house by the beach.
Glass house
Let's
by the
make it
beach.
glass house.
Or is it a small cabin
A
in
wooden
the woods?
cabin in the woods,
Or is it industrial designed, you know, postmodern
like a villa.
villa? Or is it, what's the last one?
It was like a European style, European-ish
Like cottage.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
And whatever you
So
can
1, 2, 3,
imagine.
4, right?
Yeah.
All right. Were you guys ready?
Yes.
Erika, go. Count down.
3, 2, 1.
We all went for number 2
You guys
because
are
if you
all
like-
wrong.
because she likes.
But if you like the mountain most, wouldn't you like the
Okay, I like
cottage in the
mountain
woods?
to like for a couple hours, but if I'm gonna
a couple
if I'm gonna
hours.
sleep,
Then I'm
like
gonna say
spend
it's
the
the
night.
ocean. You want the beach house.
You're right. Because I just want to 强调 it's glass house, and when you think of like sunset, sunrise, you can watch it.
Yeah.
It's so romantic. All right, guys, let's get the lipstick on.
All right. Is it gonna be the other eye now?
Do you want it on the other eye?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just
Don't give him that satisfaction.
Put it somewhere where people usually wouldn't. No, that's okay. Anyway.
Geometric figures.
Oh, I got a scar. I feel like I got a scar on my left cheek.
Aww.
What did she do?
Would you like a circle or a square?
Do I have a triangle? I get a triangle of all the
square because
shapes
I'm a nerd.
she could go for. She went for a triangle. I don't even get a heart shape. This is not my day, boys.
How's it look? Does it look good?
Oh, okay. So all geometric.
Congruent.
Okay. So you gotta.
So what? I get the circle.
Get a circle.
Philip's got a
Are
square.
you gonna get mad at me?
Leslie's gonna get a circle.
Are you gonna get mad?
I'm already mad at you, Erika.
On his eyebrow. Oh, circle around his right eye. That's beautiful.
All
That
right,
is
guys.
beautiful.
I'm about to quit ICRT and go sign up with the circus. All right. 'Cause-
All right, guys, we're running out of time. So that's it for today's Real Talk. I hope we entertained you. And hopefully you can have a great Chinese Valentine's Day next Monday. Erika, thank you for all of your participation.
Artistic
Thanks for letting
endeavors.
me draw on your faces. It's been fun.
All right, and Leslie, thank you for joining us. Philip, good to have you back for the Real Talk.
Thank
We're
you.
going to be right back after this short break.
Hello, handsome and gorgeous. Thank you for watching our video. If you like more general shenanigans or artist interviews, please make sure you click to the next video, but also make sure you subscribe to us by pressing the bell button down here, because we like to tell you more about fun stuff coming up.